Good evening, chat. That was Weezer's Blue album in 10 minutes from a channel called Carl Warwicker. I once again have made you listen to Weezer. Last night it was Pinkerton. Today it is Blue album. I'm gonna wheeze. I'm wheezing. But yeah, welcome. We're gonna hi-fi our rush, you know. Oh, I forget this is like really loud when it starts. But I can't believe that Shinji Mikami was able to make a game I like after The Evil Within. So much so that I was like dying to play it. I was like, fuck, I don't normally stream on Fridays, but I really want to play this game. So I guess Tango Gameworks, Rare W, I don't know. I can go for like a little longer than I did last night. This is the only game I'm gonna play today. So, and specifically just because I want to play it. Oh, did it not? I wonder if it's saved. Let me see if. Okay, looks like it did. These menus weren't here before. Nice cat. Always got to start off with saying, yo, what's up, girl? Nice pussy.
You made it yourself?
Normally you just make a spy drone, but I thought, hey, no one suspects a cat.
Actually, a robot cat is even more suspicious here than a drone.
Whatever. On the plus side, there's some companionship.
Seems
Robot
like it can get
companionship?
pretty lonely down here.
I'm used to it.
Loner hacker girl with a mysterious past. Not cliche at all.
Slacker who's finally got his time to shine. I could say the same for you.
Destroyed.
Kinda sparse here. Not a fan of decorating?
I like to focus on the basics.
Nobody remembered to tell him his games aren't supposed to be fun
posters,
anymore.
A stereo, drum
I don't
kit
know.
in the corner.
Maybe
Yeah,
Bethesda's
yes,
to
Patty.
blame for
This is an
the
operation,
Evil Within
not a
sucking.
hangout.
Doesn't mean it can't
Evening
be
streamer,
both.
I'll likely just be
Well,
listening to you
I'll
in the
leave the
background as I
feng
play
shui
Hearthstone. Good luck on the stream. Well, thank you. You're free to lurk. I'm always
Usually left
open
me
to
alone
people
back there.
throwing me up on the other monitor.
Besides
They got
helping out
one.
808,
That's what I do with streamers, so
what you did to
fine.
security was impressive, to say the least.
You mean you thought you could use me?
Well, I wouldn't put it like that.
I would.
I've been drinking my
it's a bit
water out of
complicated.
gallon jugs
Yeah, okay.
lately.
As long as you get me off this island, we're square.
Pretty handy. Because it's really cold, I don't even need a fridge, right? I can just leave it on my desk or like next to me, like kind of like I guess on the floor, and it's like ice cold and refreshing water. It's quite impressive, really. Okay, yeah. So I did get those upgrades. All right, let's just continue then. Play with 808. Hell yeah.
Normally not a cat guy, but I'm digging this.
That is a nice cat. Guy's thoughts. What's he thinking?
What have I gotten myself into?
I don't
Well,
know.
At least it'll be a cool story to tell in 5 years. Okay. ready when
That's a
you
very
are, brother.
relaxed
the
outlook
plan?
on the whole situation.
All right, check this out. Mission report.
Oh.
So this Spectra program is, like I said, top secret. And only the top brass of the company have info on it.
What
Why
the
are you
fuck
so
is a
worried?
Spectra?
Spectra could be anything.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
just say someone on the inside gave me a hot tip.
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, we're gonna go back up to the production facility. Using my skills and your powers, we break into the production head's office. That's Rekka. And with our luck, she's busy cleaning up your
We're
mess
gonna
of QA
wreck
and
her,
won't be there.
right? Rekka.
We access her computer, steal the files on Spectra. and
Absolutely
get
a
out.
genius move.
Cool. I wasn't listening, but sounds quick and easy.
Great. While you're away, I can sync up with your tech through 808. Might figure out some new tricks for you.
What? You aren't coming?
On a mission this dangerous? I'm not that stupid. I'll leave that to you.
All right.
Oh,
Wait. Are you implying...
implications. I cover up 808. I just realized that. Named after a synthesizer.
I'm here, baby.
Who are you talking to?
Huh?
Just head to Rekka's office. You can see it up there.
pretty high up.
You'll have to head through the main production building, but I'll be your guide. Try to keep a low profile.
Come on, 808. Let's have some fun.
Low profile. That sounds boring. Production destruction. I'm trying to like adjust the volume of my headphones so that I'm not deaf and yelling. Just need some more high BPM moments. I guess the boss fight was pretty high BPM, playing 1 million. It's like, oh, let's see what these robots have to say.
Can't believe you got a drink out of that thing. If you hit the machine just right, it won't eat your credit.
Why are robots
Take it
drinking?
From a master like me.
You're robots.
Getting a break once every 3 months, let me tell you, kinda stingy. Could be worse. You could be an R&D.
Hey. Okay, I think I've gotten all the scrap I can out of it. If you were a robot, you'd be drinking too. How does a robot drink? I drink just enough being a human, thank you. Unsent complaint to the HR department. I don't want to make a disturbance, but being that I am in charge of taking care of the production central garden, I'm curious over the reason for its existence. Our ads tell people that it is for inter-office communication, but employees are requested to not go into the garden. This is confusing for the employees since it is beautified but never used. Never mind the amount of work I and the cleanup team put up into making it look immaculate. Also, I'm questioning the intent of the world's largest hedge maze inside this as well. I'm not so late after all. How's the game going so far? Better than Forspoken, I believe. Absolutely better than Snore Spoken. If Bender can drink all the time, then why can't other robots? You know what? Fair enough. I guess drinking robots is culturally significant. Yeah, I was the late one today. I was supposed to start at 5:30, and I ended up talking with my brother for too long, and I was like, oh shit, it's 5:40, gotta go, just like the Bimster. So, the guitar looks sick. Okay.
And that's, what's her name? The old Vandalay.
This reminds me, scrap guitar. I suddenly want to get a 3D printer because I watched a video about like making a 3D printed guitar, and I'm like, you know, I like my my Yamaha Pacifica, right? It's a great guitar, sounds pretty cool for, you know, I guess for what I paid for it, right? You know, it's a pretty decent guitar. I like it. But just the idea of having like a personalized, like 3D printed guitar just sounds so fucking cool. At first I was horrified by the idea. I was like, how do you 3D print a guitar? And then I watched the video and like listened to the guy play it, and I was like, that sounds fucking rad, like I want it. And it's like, he used like some budget components in it, so I just imagine like if you actually put in like a good pickup and like hardware in there, it could probably sound really cool. That's the beauty of it, making something that reflects your style and taste. Exactly. I gotta say, I have a weak spot for main characters who use musical instruments as weapons. I have a weak spot for musical instruments. Oh. I forgot to do the beam attack. I'm just timing this back. Let's see, hold on. I'm gonna do bows. Humbucker. Tremolo. I like how they're all like techniques. What was it? Harmonic beam. X, Y, Y, Y.
Well, there goes our low profile.
Come on, this is more fun. And as long as Rekka doesn't...
I don't. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. The bean attack, you start throwing beans at your enemy. Senzu bean!
Oh, sounds juicy.
I thought you said she wouldn't be here.
I thought you said this was more fun.
It was more fun until it wasn't.
Why do they give me such unrealistic goals?
Welcome to
They
living
want
in
me
a
to lift the big
dystopia.
boxes with these tiny hands.
Sir, you're a robot? Oh,
I would rather do some help right now. My job is on the line.
I was kind of.
I was built for simple cleaning, not heavy lifting.
I was kind of hoping it would knock all the boxes over.
Oh no, they'll fire me.
No, I can't knock the boxes over. That's a little upsetting. Damn, beat her. Don't beat her. She looks kind of cute with that round robot body. I just wanted to knock the boxes over. Also, damn, really thirsting after the round robot?
Whoa. A lot going on here.
Damn. Why does this game look so good? This was a stealth drop game, and it's like one of the best games of the year already. Like, any right? If there's a female voice, there's a hope. And boy, am I glad to be in the situation I'm in. Ooh, let's press the button. Audibly paranoid tone. Well, finally got this room automated. Makes me think, once this robot's finished automating the production line, what happens to our positions? Are we gonna lose them to some machines who automate better than we automate? But then how much more automatic can automation get? Am I getting scrapped over this? Oh god. AI existential crisis. And regarding the game, yes, it does look pleasing to the eyes. Reminds me of some platform games from the PS2 era with bright colors and wacky design. Doesn't it really, right? It like harkens back to like a much better time of gaming. And it's just like a fun idea. Like, the game is just concerned with being fun. Like,
Guy, bad news for your pride, but you won't make that jump.
Any ideas?
808 is feeding the info on your arm. It's magnetic, right?
oh my
You
god,
should
I
be
can
able to
grapple with
hold
my
on to that
arm.
point.
Whoa! That was awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's exactly. It was awesome. Just like this whole entire game. I love it. I've never like fallen in love with the game so quickly and like so good. Yeah, there's a punk chip named Peppermint. Sign me up. I'm more of a spearmint kind of guy. But yes, whoa, tomboy punk, whoa, Peppermint Tussie. Ooh, look at all that scrap.
Please note, apparently we're supposed to look out for a music.
Hey, Chai, use your magnet on the enemies to close in on them.
Oh. I just kind of wish the battles were longer. Just because it's so much fun. I don't want it to end. I was looking at the soundtracks for it matches well enough with the action. That's like the entire gimmick. It's supposed to be you act in tune with the
Out of my way! My
in tune with the, or in rhythm with the music, I guess. Oh no.
Ty, at least find a back route, maybe?
Back route? Whoa. I can't believe she's asking me to find her back route. Just wait until we get to the next boss fight though, because I have a feeling it's going to be something crazy. Oh, what's this? Guitar ride. Yo? Herman's back route? On my way, baby. For real, on godliness. Oh, this button says push. Oh, okay, interesting. But then what's this way? See, this looked like so obvious to be the way to go, but it's not. It's just some extra scrap. What's this?
Wow, this is pretty good. This would be cool to hang up in the hideout.
How do you hang up graffiti? What? Please explain. Huh? There we go. Gotta get that scrap. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. I want to agree with the chat member. Even hearing it in the background, this music sounds really good. True. Chaos actually attack. Chaos actually chunk of gears more for returning more gears. Right. This game reminds me of a mixture of No Straight Roads and Sunset Overdrive. I had somebody call this Sunset Overdrive earlier as a joke. So I guess that's like it's more than just you who's thinking of Sunset Overdrive. Yo, he's vacuuming the vents. Sus. I love that like punk rock aesthetic. The game vibe is quite similar, bright punk rock designs and soundtrack, the clothes, weapons, enemies. Oh yeah, for sure. Wow, I fucked that one up. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's another reason why I had to show up, right? Because what's more punk rock than showing up late, you know? So, you know, it's all part of the plan, obviously. Gotta get those health crates, energy drinks. I love games that make the health into like energy drinks. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake made it so that potions were like an in-universe energy drink, and I fucking love that. I don't know why. Maybe it's relatable to me and my crippling energy drink addiction.
Figured you might need some help out in the field. I hacked these
Ooh, this
terminals
baseline's
and,
groovy
sent
though.
you some upgrades from here.
Nice.
Alright, we got special attacks. Guitar ride. Items. Let's get electric reverb core, right? And then we can have more. What's that called? Overdrive. There we go. I'm like, not overdrive. Reverb. Whatever the thing is for special attacks. More special attacks.
What's that about?
Spectra. Our informant sent me code.
Spectrum. I think Chai might be on a spectrum.
Apparently hidden in all Vandelay's Project Armstrong robotic parts.
And what makes you so worried?
My source said that Vandelay never kept a project under wraps like that before. There's red flags all over this.
What? You have me running around on some dark web hunch?
I trust my sources.
You're sounding even more suspicious than Vandelay.
Ugh, Chai, just...
You know what? Don't care. I'm out of here after this anyway.
Why did Vandelay suddenly become like an evil corporation though? I don't understand. I don't get it. Wait, this game is made by the same studio as Person as Evil Within? That's kind of nuts. Yeah, this is made by Tango Gameworks. This was like a passion project Shinji Mikami did, I think, before he retired? Like, I think he just recently like left Tango Gameworks. This is like the last game he worked on.
And that's when I taught Rekka everything she knows about production.
Your tales are nothing but lies.
Shh, like you would know. You just clean the floor.
Destroyed.
I gotta say, you old models deserve to be on your way out. You're just slowing me down.
Wow, that's
This
rude.
is a depressing conversation.
Hey, I'm working here.
No, you're not. You're bad mouthing. There we go. More lies. Perfect. Stay winning, scrub. I'm feeling the groove of this bass line. It is absolutely slappy. Maybe not slappy, but you know what I mean, right? It's fucking groovy. I don't know. How do you play this game without dancing? Asking for a friend.
Oh, this looks like fun.
Jump, big jump. I like that. I like that a lot. No, I missed the screw. Ooh, okay. I wouldn't hit the big guy. I keep messing up those circle attacks. I don't know if maybe my timing's wrong. I'm just gonna blame it's a calibration issue, obviously. Okay, good note. You can't dodge through enemies. Oh, okay. I think I need to go through here. No, I don't. Do I go this way? I thought this is where I came from.
Please do not walk under the press machines when in use.
Oh,
I
and
can't believe I even have to say this.
I feel like, I don't know if I'm just like noticing patterns that aren't there, but it feels like when you dodge to like the rhythm, you can do more dodges, like one after the other. Oof. There we go. That was much better than the last one. I have to turn the fire. Yo, this should be fire. This is like my mixtape. Okay. I wonder if I'll end up going back there, like I can go around the fire or something. Or turn it off. That's what I feel like. I have to like shut the fire off or whatever. Some gas. There's a gas leak.
You can just tell how much Mimosa hates Corsica. Yeah, congratulating every department but security in her Armstrong email. That's a corporate slap in the face. Oh, you scared me there. Thought you were Rekka.
I don't know why I love slapping the robots so much. What's this? I thought maybe I could break it. Oh, 3.
There you are, you little punk. You're not getting out of here. You're all locked down and getting the smackdown.
The characters like the boss enemies or whatever, like the people in charge, like Rekka or whatever. They give me so much similar vibes to the devils in God Hand. It's the way they're all kind of like idiots. At least it seems like they're pretty stupid so far. Which makes sense, because Shinji Mikami also worked on God Hand. Sad that the Passion Project wasn't God Hand too, right? Oh, okay. keep bungling the dodges. I don't know why. I end up dodging into enemies a lot. Big woman detected. He likes them big and beautiful. I like them big. I like them chunky. My clear time was a D.
Lock down over here. Peppermint, this is where you come in?
Rip Peppermint. Let's see. Hey, Rekka here. First of all, what's with all these tram lines breaking down? Whatever the reason, the answer is doesn't matter, fix it. Rekka doesn't get to the top by making excuses. Rekka got to the top by getting things done, even if it doesn't make sense. So take your opinions or your facts or whatever, and Rekka ain't no. Also, this makes Rekka think we need more tram lines, so find some space. Man, she is a little bit of a cave woman, isn't she?
Hold up, Chai. See that door? Might
That's
be able
quite
to
the door.
bypass security on that one. It's a rough route though. Lot of stairs.
You know what? I like exciting. This looks like more fun.
Real talk. Oh my god. Okay.
Chai, you don't even know where this rail goes.
Chill out. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah? Well, look ahead.
Okay, now this is awesome. I think little level gimmicks like this. Oh, there's like a proper timing to it too. That's that's just so cool. I love it. Ba, da, 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 da. And that's a pretty clever way to switch to a cutscene. Snoo Snoo protocols activated.
Also, looks like you've been spotted.
That's as far as you go.
Oh, what the heck?
Tuck and roll, Chai.
What?
Well, cats always land on their feet, I guess.
Well, somewhere.
We're actually pretty close to Rekka's office now.
See? I told you it'll work out.
I've seen some good work and some bad falls in my time. And I must say, I'm impressed you
Ooh.
are still alive, lad.
Some people call this team another original song. Wow. I gotta see if anyone's made custom DLC for the songs from this game for Rocksmith.
Electric barriers?
That's gotta be lit.
On.
Probably not
This might
yet.
come in handy.
Though
Ready for this, Chai?
Ready for what?
the songs from Bochi the Rock seem to come out pretty quickly. So I don't know. Shoot and destroy, activate. Wait. Shoot to destroy or activate objects with Peppermint. Call Peppermint by holding RT and have her aim at her target.
Peppermint!
Let's go.
Wait, what?
Whoa! How did you...
Just a bit of temporal displacement. Kind of complicated. Not your lingo, but one of 808's hidden features.
Oh, okay. I was
You
like,
could
how?
have been here this whole time?
Didn't think you needed me, Mr. Confident.
Huh. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, how does she do that? But it's just, hey, hello there. As always, how smooth this animation is. I can easily see this as a Saturday morning cartoon. It does, right? It kind of has that look to it. That's like a cool mix between like
Doesn't look like you can make this jump.
like
See that
Western
switch?
like comic book looks and like
Yep.
like
call me
manga
in.
and stuff.
I can activate
It's
this
like a
for ya.
cool happy medium.
Ugh, you sound like a video game tutorial.
Oh, haha. How self-aware while holding RT aim performance camera. Yep. RT to fire while RT now locked away target.
Try this out.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense. That's what I tried to do earlier. What is this? Oh. Introducing the arrow brought to you by Vandalay. They said it couldn't be done, but our top-notch legal counsel, headed the campaign by Mimosa, has allowed Vandalay exclusive rights as the sole owner of the arrow, or what anyone would consider a direction pointing symbol. Now whenever someone gets lost and you see an arrow, you can tell your friends that's not just an arrow, that's the Vandalay arrow. As such, to hold on the image of the sole patent owner of the symbol synonymous with direction, I want to see that arrow everywhere. No one will get lost on our campus with the arrow showing them the way. I don't know why that was so hard for me to read. Low tier god is being fucked up. Oh, so he's playing a fighting game again? That seems to always happen to him.
Need help?
Compliment. Your turn.
Go get him, Chai.
Remember, he's low tier god for a reason. It's because he's a low tier player. Clearly. Low skilled player.
Come on.
New model, oh my god. Oh, I thought you were here when it got debuted the other night. But yeah, there's been an update. Hello.
Looks like
Welcome
somebody
back.
got an upgrade.
Oh,
My
I got
time
to
to shine.
shoot the
I can
barrier.
overload those enemy barriers, you know. Just call me in.
I knew it. Recharge, okay. I can't spam her attacks.
Compliment. Come on.
Heck, you didn't expect this.
Please let there be more enemies. Oh. He just bought the guitar off of 808.
Check this out.
Look at Pigment's hips moving. Damn, I could not look. I'll have to keep my eye out a little bit better next time. Bam! ACS? That's aces right there. That's what that means.
That went better than expected.
Of course it did. I was there.
Okay, so I mean, I'm liking their banter so far. I think they're pretty good. Okay, let's What the fuck? Let's try that again. I want to get up there. How do I get up there? Fuck. Can I perhaps... No? I feel like I should be able to get over there. There we go. Like, I have to be a gamer. I have to get to places I'm not even sure I'm supposed to be able to get to. What does this mean?
Whoa, this door looks suspicious. Any idea how to get in?
That's weird. It's not on any map. But it doesn't seem like it's important right now. We can come back to it later.
Later? I want to get to it now. Tonight I'm gonna simp and simp hard for Peppermint's hips. Hey. You rhyme.
Your turn. Here we go.
He really is the pepper simp. Why is it called Peppermint though? Do we even know? Not doesn't have anything to do with peppers. Oh, Valve? I hate Valve puzzles. Listen, I'm all about 808 though. That's a cute cat. It'd be like meow, 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 meow. Oh. To the gatoid.
This thing again.
Call me in and
Wait,
use the
again?
magnet to get close to him. Let's go!
Oh. Abs. Just like Peppermint's abs, right? Am I right, guys? Peppermint's abs, her rock hard tomboy abs. Like complimenting her hips. Why do I have a notification? Who's trying to message me while I'm playing Hi-Fi Rush? This fool. Because she can either be spicy or refreshing. Aha, I see. Wait, what's this? Huh? What's that guy know? Can we shoot him? We can shoot him! There we go. I wasn't sure if I'd make that jump. I'm glad I did. Oh my god, is that the other side of the fire? Powerful.
Let's go! Need help?
Come on. Shoot. Oh, cool, another store. Let me break this. That's just brute stuff! God, I hope this game has a Limp Bizkit phone in it. If nothing more than to go full circle from referencing Limp Bizkit in The Evil Within. Okay. New attacks. Hips that never lie. You can now purchase additional moves for your ally to use in combat. Are you going to play Faith, the Unholy Trinity? Next stream, you decide. Okay. This is the last time I'm going to acknowledge this when you ask. It will always be in the title if I'm going to stream it. If I feel like streaming Faith, I will stream Faith. But I don't know when I'll stream it next. Oh, okay, so you can do that. That's cool. Let's buy some life gauge, right? Because I'm bad at video games. And let's, you know, I kind of want to get Guitar Ride. Oh, okay, I can equip. Yeah, let's see how Guitar Ride goes. That might be kind of cool. Okay. I should go when I press that. Oh, that was faster than I wanted it to be. Oh, that just makes it go further up. I thought there'd be another one I have to jump to. I don't know why. There was like no indication that there was another one. Shoot the thing!
Go get it, guy.
Another one.
Light him up.
Teamwork! Hooray!
He doesn't see, why doesn't he sounds none like not thrilled at all. Was none so thrilled? Is that like a real phrase? I don't know. I was like about to say that. But sound like he was not happy about teamwork at all. I don't get it. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Pep up, Chai. We're almost there.
Oh well, I guess your whole get to Rekka's office without her knowing plan is shot.
Thanks to you.
Hey, who is doing all the hard work here?
It wouldn't be so hard if you just listened to me to begin with.
I cannot listen. I'm retarded.
For all workers who haven't yet entered the lottery for Armstrong Festival tickets, now's your chance.
Mimosa.
You won't want to miss this show.
Oh boy.
These pigeons are the source of my discontent. I desire assistance in ridding of them from my cleaning area.
Think you can help out, Peppermint?
Can I just shoot pigeons?
Sure, Peppermint!
Try this out.
Oh wait, you can literally scatter the pigeons, huh? Where are the rest of the pigeons? Huh? Oh, there's some. I assure you, sir, every time Peppermint shows up, there's something going up. Oh my god! Bro! You need to take a cold shower? Where's the last set of pigeons, though? They've got to be somewhere nearby, right? Am I blind?
Pigeons are too far.
Where are the pigeons? Can you? Oh, there they are.
My discontent is gone. This treasure is yours.
I do the work and you get the prize. How nice.
Oh, nice, a life gauge piece.
Come on.
Why is she making it so hard to look at her thighs and hips? Let's see how this goes. Okay, now that's pretty fucking basted. I thought you were gonna play Hi-Fi Rush. Why are you playing Sunset Overdrive? Ah! My main character looks like Fry Futurama. Well, there's already drinking robots, so maybe this game literally is just Futurama. I clear time 80 seconds, S rank. Why didn't you lose all your reverb after every battle? That's not fair. 4. There we go. Probably the kind of guy who would slightly fracture his arm and then replace it with a robotic one for no reason. Is that the deep blur? I know it was like, it looked broken, but
Just play it cool.
I thought maybe there had to be like something more to it, right? Maybe he had leukemia.
Current waiting time for appointment with Rekka is 3 months. You're free to have a seat until then. Now that's just rude.
Well, you're a dumb robot, so I don't care. Find the showmanship, sit down with Rekka, excerpt from the exclusive interview with Vandelay Technology Production at Rekka. The output Vandelay has seen lately has been staggeringly impressive. Rekka, it ain't enough. Well, I don't know how to compete with an average of 300% production increase every quarter for the past 5 years. And you think that's good? Rekka will say it again, it ain't enough. But that's not why you're just writing articles. But that's why you're just writing articles and not staying where Rekka is. It was a compliment, Miss Out. Did you just slap me in the face? Rekka sure did, and she'll do it again if you throw another miss in there. You can't just go around slapping reporters. There's already artwork of Peppermint Great Gods. Well, damn, I have to look for some of that. You know, when children get bad haircuts and Silas says, "Oh man, we gotta go bald now," that's what I feel like he got told. And he followed around, but arms wide.
I know this may get me in trouble, but I think that is the love of my life right there.
What?
Oh, unrequited love. Our work agreement forbids it.
Oh, he is in love with the receptionist?
The longer I stay here, the stranger I may seem. I must make my move.
Alright, go!
Please don't make me look weak. I must impress her.
Damn simps! Let's steal some graffiti.
Pretty awesome. But who's making all these?
Alright, what if Chai ended up in arms too? What if Chai got the God Hand? Hear me out, hear me out. I think it, oh, he even like he even got rid of his right arm. Is he left-handed?
Not suspicious.
Whoa, whoa,
at all.
superior robot model, so erotic. Oh my god. I love the look on his face.
You want to be successful? You want to be productive? Then
What
you
if
gotta
Chai
be
starred in Seafood?
aggressive.
Oh my god, that'd be a so much better game. Oh.
And when a defect punk like you wants to run out of here, you're just asking for it.
Asking for what exactly?
If she's a wrestler, we should be
Disrespecting me?
listening to John Cena's song.
Gloves are coming off.
The time is now. Oh, she's literally taking the gloves
I
off.
can see that. was your plan for this, Peppermint?
I don't know. Fight?
I mean, oh my
You're paying
god.
me double for this.
But I'm not paying you anything.
Hey, I'm the main show here.
Free radicals?
So let's get ready to crumble.
Elsinore?
Woo! Come on!
I don't know this song. But gonna be saving these peppery picks for later studies, if you know what I mean. She sure is the main show. Oh, okay, well.
Ready for a show?
Only if Peppermint's gonna put on a show. Look at the robot kitty. The robot kitty is amazing. I like how the dialogues are like Xbox messages. Okay, I'm bad at dodging. Okay. Oh, okay. I see it now. Chai gets snoo to death. What a fucking lucky guy.
Fair. For defense.
She removed her power inhibitor. She's invincible now. Doctor! Turn off my pain inhibitors! Yo, it's high voltage. The unforgettable sound.
Some juice.
Dude, what if her shirt just got destroyed? Maybe this is not the right move for this boss. Gets electrified, turns into the Flash. So true. Oh, okay. Can I shoot her electricity away? Hello, my name is Rekka Allen, and this is my overly milked series with horrible CGI by season 5. What? I don't even know. What are you referencing?
You're going out. With the trash.
Oh my god, now she's like that one Pokemon. The Flash WB series. Oh, Rekka's the Broly of Hi-Fi Rush. And she's the second boss. Ouch. Oh, I got Guitar Hero Referendum. Wait, what was the Guitar Hero Referendum? Was it Star Power? Oh no. Snoo! Duplex! She broke my spine, so erotic. Get Bruce Wayne, Bane. No, I got out again. How do I dodge this? Oh, did I just die?
Get up, guys!
It's all right.
There we go. For her neutral special, she wields a gun. Oh, fuck. With a fight like that, she should be the big boss. Well, she literally says boss on her belt buckle, right? This time Peppermint keeps shooting her. I'm scared. The wrestling move was sick. I'm always a fan of suplexes. Every game is made better if there's a suplex in it. It's just a fact.
You're down for the count, big boss.
Big boss!
Lose to a punk like you. Yeah,
She
that
inherited
sounds
the
about
boss's
right.
will? Yo, I like how it keeps turning into like a real guitar. Why a flying V though? Yo, she just literally got fucking killed. My clear time was an A though. Hey, that's pretty good. Every game is better if there's a huge girl that can bend the spine of the protagonist. If only I was the protagonist.
Personal passkey. Great job, Jai.
Wait, how did she get here? I thought she had to swap places with 808, or does she really just show up? Why do they die like Mega Man bosses? I don't know, but that's awesome.
Crazy.
Video games.
Looks like we found our AI.
This is a screensaver, Jai.
The cat's still like, what an idiot.
Wait. Spectra is designed to interface with user perception and reasoning? This gives Vandalay direct access to people's minds.
What? Is that the self-destruct button?
Would you make that thing
Detonated
stop?
wham
I'm
has been
trying to
inserted.
concentrate. What did you just do?
You said make it stop.
Oh. It's a fucking Zoom meeting.
Rekka, please tell me you've dealt with the defect. What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Where's Rekka?
Oh, she's dead.
Oh, haven't you heard? I better start looking for a new production head.
Is that
Is this
Handsome
some sort of
Jack?
joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meat.
It might be. It's muted.
You don't shit with us.
Zanzo, I think you're muted, honey.
Oh, I was going to say.
Corsica, get your people to production right away.
Oh, yes, sir.
Go ahead, send whatever you want. See this? Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
Pepper.
I love this
And if
goofy
that's not
humor.
enough, check out my arm. I can make a guitar and slam it down.
Oh my god, is that her father?
Come on.
She has daddy issues. Of course she does. Have you seen that haircut? Maybe she has a belly button ring too. Shall be my future wife. Isn't she already your future wife? One day she will just be your wife. I'm glad I helped a chat member connect with his waifu.
Not even an apology, Chai?
For getting the job done?
Are you that dumb? Now they know me. No, you're not acting alone.
And...
Oh, secrecy is blown. I have to rethink my whole plan.
there was a plan?
What?
Okay, I might have been on a power trip. I am sorry. But you got your data right, Spectra?
The data that said Vandalay can basically mind control you?
I wasn't really listening.
Well, he's defective, remember? Or he's just super hack his arm or something, I don't know.
Hey! Whoa, what are you...
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
Try it on yourself.
The
This isn't Armstrong
USB.
tech.
I got smudges on my arm. It's not coming off.
And with just a simple command...
Don't you think that you were right all this time and I'm a stubborn loser? Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me. Yo, what the...
Still doubting?
But you made me say that. Couldn't Vandalay have designed this for, you know, research or something?
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can. And I need to stop that.
Well, I wish you good luck.
Oh no. Corsica's second best wife,
I
she's
have
pretty
no idea
nice.
how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
Cool, cool. Our own little weird indie three-piece.
The weird indie three-pieces are the best.
Hey, Chai, before you head out,
I want to see Peppermint in a two-piece, you know what I mean? Actually, I'm more of a one-piece kind of guy. The One Piece!
So it looks like I can modify your energy source to micromanage your abilities.
I don't need help.
I know you want to be a rock star, but we need to work together.
The One Piece is real.
So, this is what I was working on. They're custom chips to boost some of your abilities.
Okay, but...
Sounds cool.
With a few broken Armstrong parts, I can make you passive skills. I went ahead and made you one on the house. Cuts down the time needed to call me in during battle.
It's all about you, isn't it?
Anyway, you'll need to equip these for them to
Chai,
take
but
effect.
it's Treaty of Versailles? The Treaty of Versailles?
Right now, you don't have many slots to work with, but with some upgrades, you can mix and match skills.
And their guitar
So
picks.
bring me back any Armstrong parts you find, would you?
I like that. I like guitar pick theming. Battery magnet, rhythm meter rush, peppermint shock advantage, peppermint shock jump. Additional chip slot. Let's buy another life gauge, right?
What else do you want?
Anything new to talk about?
So you hacked into me with Project Armstrong. What did you, see in there?
Actually, I thought it was strange. I couldn't see anything.
Is this another one of your "you're so stupid" Chai digs?
As much as I enjoy those, no. There's no data collection in this code.
So, Vandalay doesn't care about me personally.
Unusual for a tech corporation. All this seems to do is input information.
This
Interesting,
is all
maybe?
very suspicious. Right, Peppermint?
Yes, Chai, it is. Hence why we need more information.
Crazy to see all the Vandalay top brass in one place.
They weren't in one place.
Well, minus
There was
Rekka,
a-
you can say.
Well,
It was a Zoom
she
meeting.
was partially there.
And you sure made that known.
Had to let him know who was in charge.
They are, Chai. Don't forget that. It's us versus the entire company now.
Okay, but like it's just one
They
company.
don't have us.
What? Look, we're outnumbered. Just don't forget that.
really cool of you to, you know, hide the fact that you can teleport.
Well, while you were smashing up production, I was here working out how to do that.
So, how does it even work?
Like I said, it's complicated. Basically, whatever bond you created with 808 puts out a digital signal I can hijack.
So that means you can teleport.
Gonna be
me
playing
back here
Peppermint
whenever
all
you
night
want.
like a guitar?
Me and 808 are the
Oh
antenna.
no.
I just
Don't
latch
shred
on.
her.
Doesn't work the other way around.
But what if I were to stand next to a wall?
Chai, just stop. Don't think too deeply about this.
Thanks. That's just the game saying please don't analyze this too much. Redhead said you shred the cello, and I'm jello, baby. Oh, I have to get all rewards. Yes, give me all those rewards. I love rewards. Oh my god, it's making art. Making a whole ass painting, yo. There's a mirror here. I don't know what that does. I want to see what it does. What's this? Oh, pictures of... Okay. Already unlocked the most important part of the art. It's so true, right? So now I've got 30k, right? Arpeggio stab. Something Peppermint make her arpeggio, right? Cannon spike. Let's get that, right? And then on the ground combo? Sure. Let's play with 808.
I bet if you could talk, you'd say I looked pretty cool back there.
Meow. 808 be like, Brunia.
Wonder if Peppermint's doing the I'm being nice to you but secretly pissed at you thing.
She's soon.
Alright, let's get this over with.
I guess, right, we have time to do one more level, right?
So according to the files I stole, Spectra is a multifaceted cognitive AI algorithm.
I see.
You know what? Let's keep tech talk to a minimum. Anyway, Spectra is an AI, and AI development happens in the R&D branch. And the R&D branch is deep below the island, using magma as a natural power source for development experiments.
What the fuck?
That is not good.
Actually, it is. Being underground lets us potentially avoid security. Plus, the lava is actually a natural and environmentally friendly source of energy.
You know,
Okay,
8
sure.
would say
Anyway,
the racist Neko arc line?
That's the head of R&D, Zonzo.
What?
He runs the whole branch from the AI lab.
There's a
Which
racist
means I'll
Neko arc
probably run
line?
into him. He looks insane.
Reviews from workers aren't too hot on this guy. He's a perfectionist. Scrap and build until it's right. You build it, he scraps it.
Creator complex. But that hair.
Neural interface. His ideas are everything, so he modded himself to directly input his concepts into the work pipeline. Anyway, we sneak in, hack his computer, download and destroy Spectra, and get out.
It's not gonna go that simply.
Chai, get there yet?
Ow. Yeah, I think I found it.
Heat wave. I like how it only seems to be boss fights that are licensed music. It's still pretty cool though.
Give me some credit here.
Didn't want to take any chances.
We're on the lookout for any suspicious individuals. Human, messy hair. No need to panic, but if encountered, please run away and contact security.
No need to panic, but run away.
They've been planning some R&D expansion in that area. Should be your ticket in.
Yeah, as long as I don't melt first.
Yeah, it's gotta be pretty hot in there.
Hey, you!
Oh my god, he's got a big hammer. Oh, now it's a big sword.
You!
You'll not bother my crew.
Oh, nice. That's cool. He's connected to the database. What does that even mean? Now I'm thinking of Log Horizon, you know, the OP's database. Database, database. Living in the database. God, that show's so good. Nice. Birinyan. Ooh, yeah, see, lots of scrap. Gotta get that. Gotta get that scrap.
Looks like some explosives set to clear the rock formations.
Well, let's clear them. Sure, Peppermint.
Go get him.
There we go. Now you can shoot. I'd love to see like modding become a thing for this game. Probably isn't gonna happen though, because you know, modern games don't get modded. Sadly. Do the chai shaker? Yeah, shake your chai. Yeah, I know you got that guitar mic on you. You're a robot!
We aren't even programmed to feel the heat. Fix the generator. But I'm tired.
You're a
Why do
robot!
you always pair me up with you? I never get anything done.
What kind of robot feels tired and also heat? Aha! That's like xenophobic, Tato. Are you xenophobic yet, Tato? Oh. Da, da, ba, 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 ba. I still hold it, that's why. What is this, Osu? It's fucking... Why is it Osu? Click the circles. Click the circles. What's this Bozos? Overcharge. Reverb gauge on demand and use an overcharge battery with down on the D-pad to instantly gain 2 reverb gauges. An overcharged battery won't disappear after battle, but will end at the end of the stage. Don't forget to use it. Game clearly based off of Reboot Sweep. Yeah, because there's no fucking lock on. Just like DMC Devil May Cry.
Not much but rocks down here, but sometimes you gotta break the tension.
You are such a dumbass. You know that?
You don't rat on me. I don't tell anyone you're not supposed to be.
You know what? Fair enough. I was gonna smack him in the head with my guitar, but you know, it's all right.
Peppermint.
I'll take my air conditioning. Thanks, though.
Is the view really that great? Do you think robots get sick fades and weaves in this game's universe? I think absolutely. Nice. Only a minute. That's pretty bussin' clear time. Let's see why I got an S there. Patent arrow, Vandalay.
Worry about it.
You think Elon Musk would patent the arrow if he could?
Usually that's implied when talking about magma.
Communication is important to a working relationship.
Well, next time, communicate to me when you're gonna mess up my plans again.
Amazing. Big energy drink case. Chai's gonna have so many kidney stones later. And he's too busy getting his weekly hair transplant. Elon's molding.
This volcano is deemed perfectly safe and harmless by the R&D investigation team.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire. He just listened to 1 second of my mixtape. Broken piece of a health tank. Ah, okay. Yo, I'm all about that hi-fi sweep though. Game of the year 2023 already decided. Nothing else can compete. Resident Evil 4 who? Silent Hill 2 who? Of course you are? Was that a response to? I already forgot what I said. This game should have made their own energy drink. I want to see, I want to see Death Stranding 2 have this game's energy drink in it. When I get a girlfriend, I'll chop off her right leg and make a robot leg for her to cosplay as Peppermint. The cosplay never ends.
Ready for more?
Yo. Yep. Need some hot shit. I can't go to the store though because of all the fucking snow. Actually, that's weird. I don't even know if I'll be able to make it to work tomorrow because my car is still fucking snowed in. Because apparently plowing the roads by your neighborhood just isn't a thing that like happens out here. It makes no sense to me, but I mean whatever. I guess, you know, people just can't handle snow. I just hate calling out of work because it's just like, oh, are they gonna get like pissy with me?
Of course not. What if I get lost?
Exact same here, but I'm walking distance of a Safeway and 7-Eleven, so I'm winning. It sucks because Safeway is like 5 minutes away if I drive, but that's a long walk, especially in the snow. So it's just like, motherfucker. I want to get some hot chip. I want to get some fucking soda. Some seltzer. I mean, at least I had like I have these gallon drugs. The sacrifices we do for an on-point cosplay. That's fair. It's fair. It's all right. Don't worry. I totally understand where you're coming from because you know, woe to the woman who ever makes the mistake of even considering that with me, because she will never escape dressing like Hu Tao. No, you don't understand. You have to change your hair to twin tails all the time, so you can look more like this character from a Chinese mobile game. Reminder, James Silent Hill became crazy because he married Psych World Pussy. Oh, I've just been cucked. Oh, you need a hot chip, I need peppermint. She's a hot chip. Oh no, I'm dying here. There we go. See, I'm pretty fucking baller at this game, if I do say so myself. Placing arrows near the volcano, not safe, let me tell you. But you know what's even worse? Getting lost, not knowing where to go after you reach the volcano. I'm not just doing a service here, I'm basically running the place at this point. People look to the arrows with respect. Find one person here that isn't amazed by the pure brilliant subtlety of the placement of these things. The angle, the pivot, the subtle roll. This is basically art at this point, and I can't see anyone filling these shoes. Oh my god. It's even got a it's even got a watermark. Let's see Paul Allen's arrows. Fuck! What is this?
3, 2, 1, go!
Yo. Excellent? Oh, I just realized, is that like a Bill and Ted referendum? Let's see Paul Allen's Femboy collection. You can't just collect people? Chai, what are you doing to that robot? Well, what was it all for? All these arrows lead to a rail? We can't even use this. It's like I was put on this planet for someone else. Like those arrows weren't for me, but for some greater being. Those who come next. I slipped on a loose rock. Ankle ball joint is messed up. This may be my last sign. Better make it count. This is the way out of here. Don't lose hope and don't get too involved in the job. I already sense it. My replacement. I'll be lost in time, forgotten, but I've shown the way, and that's what counts. Best case scenario, I'm going to ask my future wife to cosplay as the bard girl I married on D&D. At worst, she'll be begging. I'll be begging her to cosplay as some Stardew Valley girl.
Terrible, Chai. Just get in there.
Since you continue to avoid my email, Zanzo, I'm making this public.
Oh,
No
shit.
more budget approvals until this defect fiasco is done with. Full stop. Don't dare interrupt my creative process, Roquefort. The gears are turning in my mind with passion. I don't care about passion. I care about profit.
Damn.
Spoken like a true money man. Enough.
Corpo slop.
Security with their orders.
Upper management doesn't seem to get along.
When do they ever? Let's just keep focused.
Look, clowns, I don't care if this door is connected to anything yet. I want the entrance looking perfect, so install the door ASAP. People, especially Kale, come to visit R&D, and the first thing they see is an unfinished entrance. What does that say about us? That we're half-baked, that we don't have a vision. You only get one first impression, or two if my next idea pans out, so don't make me look bad. Okay, but there's some gears here. Authorized personnel only. That sounds a lot like me. I'm authorized personnel. Maybe not. Let's see Paul Allen's 30 Seconds to Mars. What? What? Yo, 30 Seconds to Mars? If Jared Leto was hungry, right? He'd be like, what if I wanted a steak? Yo, so many ships. Ooh, there's a gold statue over there. I gotta beat the fuck out of that. Call that statue my meat. When I see Peppermint. We all do weird things in the heat of passion, Jimbo. We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. Heo Neutron when he shits in a tin can. Don't get it. Who owns Vandalay? Kale or Vandalay? Like, who's in charge? Oh, hey, look. Volcanoes.
More of these than I thought. I wonder if I can find all of them.
Welcome to YouTube Poop, where we have volcanoes. But yeah, we got like blue, yellow, and red. That's like the red. We can just say that's pink, right? So bam, that's basically Bochi.
Just get those security tests done now.
Transferring magma power to Lab 44. Access to AI labs restricted until testing complete.
Oh,
Wait, I need to get
Bochi
to
the
those AI
Rush.
I just told you. No access.
Has someone
until
drew that
testing
yet?
is
I hope
done.
someone drew that yet.
labs. And when will testing be done?
I don't know. Do I look like I work here?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
Look, I don't run the tests. Run up to Lab 44 and complain to them.
I will complain. Sarcasm. What a fantastic promotion / sarcasm. Tone tags! They put me as the greeter, like anyone is going to visit this place. Not only that, they want me to push sales of these Zonzo plushies. Even these things are low quality garbage, not that we wouldn't have gone this route anyway, but if Roxanne was still here, these plushies would be top quality goods and probably be free. My self-therapy AI is telling me to stay positive, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that. We're pretty much doomed unless some ragtag group of weirdos decides to take the company head on, or we get bought out. I'll place my bets on the latter. How meta. Oh, those are some awful plushies.
I can see the entrance to the AI labs right behind you. Get you, sneak me out.
What's in it for me?
Coding my best friends into my auto therapy bot.
For me, that's unquantifiable. Therefore, no. Chai, those models are known to be stubborn. I don't think she's gonna give.
Thanks for being no help.
You're welcome. If you need any more assistance, please feel free to ask.
She has a burger. I want a burger.
So, you're just sitting around here all day? For what?
I greet and guide. I'm friendly.
That's debatable.
Where's the boach?
No, it isn't.
I don't know where the boach is. Where is the boach?
Get a greeting.
I acknowledged your existence. In this day and age, that's as good as you're gonna get.
Noticed you have the old Vandalay logo on you. Must have been here a while.
Yeah, I'm BK.
Should I know what
the fuck is BK?
Sigh.
Oh, before Kale.
Before Kale. Before everything changed around here. Back when we were responsible developers. Meaning, clearly me hinting at my disappointment in the current management isn't clear enough for you.
Well, you can at least pretend to be happy.
That's admitting defeat. I'll just keep hating this job until then.
Based, honestly. I'm melting into my leather chair. I hope it gets hot on the weekend. Not hot and cold. I was about to say, what?
To sneak in.
Why would you want it to be
thought I was,
hot, but...
So humble. I'm sure your fans are all in Lab 44, so why not head there?
His fans are all in his head. He's schizophrenic. Look at those reflections. The attacks, right? Let's get that Master Blaster or Peppermint, right? Get some Echo Splash, right? Stomp Box. Perfect, there we go.
Alright, design and prototype constructed to spec. Yawn. Looks like a volunteer has entered the lab. Oh, about time. Test volunteer.
Yeah, yep, totally.
Please enter the chamber.
Totally a volunteer, yep. They're waiting for you, Chai. In the test chamber.
Why do I get the impossible tasks? Toughening up the Saber units? That'll happen. Well, at least watching it fail is enjoyable.
Punch to face test continues to be effective in proving Saber units can successfully get punched in the face. Comments. Being the first test we have ever commissioned, I find it strange we have been running on a loop this long and we aren't learning anything new here. The sadistic part of my circuitry wants to strike the last comment from the record. Watching this thing fly is hilarious. Any visitors in the lab seem to love it. We need more data. Let's continue the test. Saber!
Zonzo isn't letting me go home until I fix this bug causing the barriers to occur. But I shouldn't be complaining. At least I'm not getting shot at to test my results.
Successfully enhance barriers to resist friendly fire attacks, rain, and the occasional oil accident. I noticed there's no off feature on personal barriers, thus prohibiting barrier-type units from personally shutting them off. This makes for some very awkward situations like being unable to wash hands, unsanitary. Small doorways are also high-risk scenarios. And there's nothing here. Oh, what's this? Rockin'! Hell yeah. Chai the Raw. Another receptionist, huh?
You must be the test subject Mr. Zonzo mentioned. Please proceed. And don't worry, all insurance paperwork will be handled after the test.
Oh, after the test where I die. God, these plushies. I love how fucking awful they are.
Test subject unidentified. Why is the image scrambled? Something's overriding our cameras to 40p. It's unviewable.
Unviewable. 40p. Fuck.
Activate the security lasers.
Oh, great.
Just call me in. I can help.
No, wait. I got an idea.
What?
Hey, it's been a while, but Chai's back with something new. The parry.
Oh boy.
Exactly.
Okay, now here's the parry.
If you parry exactly at the time of an enemy's attack, you can knock the energy back at him.
Stay on beat, and I don't need to run.
You said it best. How about we give it a try? Look at this little guy. Don't worry. He'll tell you how many times he's gonna hit you. First we'll see and hear the timing. Then it's your turn to parry it back.
Pattern to see the time appears above them. The enemy will follow up and attack at the same time anyone no one.
Here's how it should go.
For the time of the enemy phase and visual appear disappear when it's time to parry the attack back.
Now you give it a try.
Bring it on.
Remember to parry
Oh,
during
okay.
the attack phase after the timing circle appears. Not bad, but you're gonna want to master this to stay on top. All right, how about we get back to it?
Chai, did you just black out?
Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Watch this.
Accuracy test initialized.
Okay, I see now.
Need more data.
Oh.
Again. It exploded. That's not the design. I added it in. Failure was so embarrassing it self-destructs. Try again.
Okay. Yeah,
You okay?
the circle only shows up once.
This is good. My accuracy code is flawless. Apparently not. Hey, subject, well done. Your gift basket is in the next room.
It's not gonna be a gift basket.
Sounds like a trap.
But what if it really is a gift basket?
Who's this? Oh my god, it's Sebastian Castellanos!
Another day, another mess that needs to be cleaned up. The cost of progress, it looks like. This is gonna be bad for morale. Can't see anybody liking this. Surprised no one put a claim in, but I need to take this to the top.
What the fuck?
Bigger disposal chutes. These get clogged too easily. Someone might trip on these things, get hurt, can almost see the lawsuit.
There is so much oil.
You're damn right. And all this oil means one slippery slope. But I'll get on top of this.
This is fucking. What the fuck? The people within. Bruh.
Fix the image. I want to see who our test subject is. I'm locked down.
Not gonna lie, that's a fun Easter egg. It was pretty fun.
So what is it?
The people within
For
PSYOP.
once, I'm not hacking anything.
I mean, like, yeah, I guess, right? I mean, it was kind of funny. He's like a, you know, hard-boiled, grizzled detective. Right?
Sanzo catches us downing anything other than his energy drink. He goes ballistic.
Kidney stones.
I'm not about to get yelled at on my one-breaking move. Don't spill my drink.
Burn my patch. There we go. I was like, when's this gonna break?
Oh, well. It's finally my chance. My time to shine. I wonder what they have in store for me this time.
Something bad, I think.
Oh, hello there. Did they tell you I would handle your insurance forms?
Yes.
I'm just getting them ready. Please return after finishing the second test.
It's all cap.
Please, step into the center of the room for your prize.
Oh, yep. Sure thing.
Man, they fell for it. This subject is an idiot.
Very perceptive, Zanzo.
Those laser drones were Corsica's design, but no one messes with my experiments. You'll be a nice punching bag for my babies.
Oh, okay, it's just fight.
Regular enemies won't visualize their attacks, but they can all be parried. Just parry exactly when their attack strikes.
Oh my god, it's just gonna be just like Batman.
Ah, got you. Just as planned.
Okay, so I have to wait until a little bit after it shines? Oh, no, okay.
Effective. Blow these up and send more in.
I just want to fight normally. Awesome. No.
Some attacks hit multiple times. You'll need to parry
Preparing short
all
enemies that can break its stun gauge much faster than attacks. However, short enemies have multiple hit attacks that require multiple parries. Okay.
Such perfection of design.
Oh, okay.
That sounded like it hurt.
Did that not work? Come on! Oh. There's going to be a checkpoint. Continue.
Please, step into the center of the room for your prize. Oh, man, they fell for it. This subject is an idiot.
I wonder if he ever does the Yamcha pose. That'd be funny.
Laser drones were Corsica's design, but no one messes with mine.
Okay.
You'll be a nice punching bag for my babies.
I already saw this. Let me just do the thing.
Regular enemies won't.
Please. Please, can I just do the thing?
Ah, got you. Effective. Blow these up and send more in.
Someone modded the girl from Gurren Lagann's schema as a replacement for Peppermint. Oh my god, they added in Yoko? No way. I love modding.
Such perfection of design.
Nice, Jai.
actually a first. Now, I want to see how far this goes.
Oh my god, I love mod wets pants. What? Man, I gotta download some mods. I want that scrap.
We should find this hacker and give them your job.
Chai? A private mail just came to me. Use the side route?
What the fuck?
What is going on here?
For the first time, I am as confused.
Somebody's a turncoat. They betrayed. Okay. There we go. Oh boy, look at that. Just gotta push the buttons, right? Click the circles. The scrap. That's what I wanted. I love scrap. I love picking up scrap.
Oh, what? Are you a test subject? It has been quite a while since we've seen anyone in Chamber 3.
What about my insurance? She doesn't even pretend to care about the insurance. She just is like, alright, you're gonna die.
You've done well when focusing. But how about a real throwdown?
Yes, please.
All pretty expensive.
Can we please have a real throwdown?
I want this, so do it!
Jeff Bezos bot. This really is just like the Amazon warehouse job of video games.
Remove those security lasers here!
The other day, I played Breath of the Wild, and I have no idea how Genshin hasn't been sued to their undies yet. Because they didn't invent that genre. It's a Nintendo, yeah, but they don't own the idea of open world adventure game. It's for. There we go. Okay, da-da-da-da. Sure, own the idea of suing. Only their fans, though.
We haven't done field testing. This is the test.
Oh my god, it's a big robot. Oh my god! Oh, what the fuck?
Here's one of my new ones, and it's
Some enemies have even stronger stun gauges. Take a while to break them. Regular, so parrying is your best bet. Okay. Did this thing like get off my screen though? Game looks like a lot of fun. Good evening. Good evening. What's up? Oh my god. Can we? Hold on. I'm not understanding that parry timing. What is this?
Go on. Enraged enemies will pull you into an attack that can only be parried. Look for the timing and parry back for a chance to take them out in one hit.
Oh, okay. Listen for parry timing, and when it's your turn, parry the attack back at them with B. When you start to land the best hit at the end of any button destroy. Okay, let's try this out. Cool. Hello, little Nintendo fan. This is Furukawa territory. Biden, I need 900 missiles to bomb my pants.
Is that all you programmers care about? Let's go. We're done here.
Nintendo fans are not people. It's true. I'm not a person.
I don't know how, but you survived that.
If this doesn't get me in the lab, I'm quitting.
Yeah, but I'm still wondering. Who was helping us out with all
Yeah,
that
you
hacking?
survived.
I didn't feel like help. More like someone was just messing with Zanzo.
Wow, someone survived. Well, my job here is done.
Eating some of those scuffed burgers I make sometimes. You just called your burgers scuffed? Actually, not very sure what I'm eating, but it's quite okay. Man, I want a burger. Email return to sender. Test help at Vandalay does not exist. Emailing on behalf of unit who has completed the test protocol. I seem to be the only one out here, and I dare say unanticipated. There is no signs of any robot coming its way in a long time, and the door to the next area doesn't open. I looked up the floor plans. It seems like there's nothing behind this wall. Where am I supposed to go? I will wait until hopefully the next tech subject arrives to continue speculating on the situation. Please reply with advice. Well, my job here is done, the robot says as he shoots himself at a 38. Holy shit.
That's Zanzo, huh? You're something.
Yeah. He got promoted to head of R&D after Kale took over the company.
Doesn't quite
Well,
echo
guys,
the
I guess that's
Vandalay
it.
Image I've had up till now.
The company switched gears under him, going from helping the world to protecting their bottom line.
Excellent. Awesome. I'm really digging the Bill and Ted reference there. Joke aside, I usually have a burger at least once a week. It's one of those things I cannot live without. That's fair. I used to get like pizza once a week, but unfortunately it gets kind of expensive. It sucks because I love pizza. I cannot live without pizza. Oh boy.
So this was our pesky test subject.
Ooh.
Mr.
Look at the drums here. Yo, nice fucking JoJo pose. I think that, well, he's been doing that.
What I just called you.
Okay then. I am Zanzo.
Have you eaten dumplings? Everyone's eaten dumplings.
Head of R&D. Look, dude, I'm not gonna serenade you. They call you a defect, but I find your enhancements enticing.
So does tonic water. I don't like tonic water. I like regular seltzer.
I saw your reflexes, but how about your endurance? Let's give it a go, go, go!
Yeah, all he does is JoJo pose.
But enough talk.
Oh, I see you got the. Wait, go, 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 go. Whoa. What? He really just Dracula? What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. So simple words made streamer lose his mind. I'm confused. You have never played Castlevania: The Symphony of the Night, and it shows.
A bit quicker than expected.
Do you drink soda? What type of soda do you drink? Pepsi, Coke, Sprite, Fanta, or 7-Up? Mug.
Shielding! That's pending. Don't even you could put a dent in this.
Useless. You said it, not me. You can't even ding it.
Just as I expected. Impervious!
Come on. Really don't know what to do here. Gonna be dumping my lane on Peppermint all night. That one's a stretch. I low-key love orange Fanta. I used to really like Fanta, but I hadn't had it in a few years, and then I had it again, and like it just sucked. To be real, not a huge fan of it.
Chai, we need a different approach.
Dr. Pepper makes me squeal like a little girl. Dr. Pepper's pretty good.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna reason with it.
What?
Well, we had a good run.
Vanilla Coke is the real
Look,
deal.
man, I think we have more in common than we do apart. How about...
That was truly one of the moments ever I've seen in a video game. Hello, mate. Good evening. Shy gets isekai. Oh my god. The Terminator.
I've been looking for you.
Holy crap!
God. Nice, nice, nice.
Previously on Hi-Fi Rush.
How about...
Did they just... They showed it to us again!
I've been looking for you.
He woke up in the Daggerfall universe? Oh my god. He got sent to Tamriel.
Didn't mean to frighten you, little guy.
Truly an anime moment with cliffhangers.
Goggles make you come on strong, sir.
What?
Your plans, young man, often seem to fail. Perhaps you lack the leadership
Bro.
qualities you think you have.
That's my buddy Cinnamon.
That's where she's gonna be stretched out after him. God damn.
This is surprisingly
Is that Winston? Maybe I'll be Winston.
Macaron, I presume?
Peppermint! Wonderful to finally meet you in person.
They just knew the scene was hilarious.
Sir Macaron said expressions make me less off-putting.
What is it? Oh, it's so kawaii! Ane?
What the hell is happening?
Jai, meet Macaron, my man on the inside. Wait, was that you hacking the test labs?
Just my way of showing who's boss.
But he works for Vandalay.
Yeah.
Why is their name food? I don't
The
know.
Roxanne Vandalay.
Why is every Saiyan named after a vegetable?
Now this Spectra.
A disgruntled employee.
But this place is my whole life. I wanted to do something. And I realized I can. From the inside.
I will say, you may have to do more than just pick on Zanzo.
Yeah, I mean, we already have our hacker.
I was thinking.
Why is Bulma named after tits? No, everyone in Bulma's family is named after underwear.
Oh.
Something big is going down, Macaron. We've got to be proactive.
But fighting isn't my style.
Then why do you have a punching bag?
Sometimes work gets a bit stressful, knowing who took everything from me.
You mean that guy?
Zanzo!
Damn, it's a big boy, but he's a big softy.
That wall was made with Z shielding.
Oh no. Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir.
I don't want to fight you.
Bro.
Hey, Chai, before heading out, mind coming over here?
Why are you even
No one
here?
answers. I dodge volcanoes coming here, and you just waltz right in?
Waltz? I ran here.
So what you're saying is...
I'll probably be back later if you're still streaming. I'm probably going
no,
to
it was
go
more
after I'm done
general
talking to everyone
concern
here.
for the state of things.
So I'm assuming you were one step behind me because you thought I would blow it?
No. I mean, not to that level, but it was good I was close by.
I'm gonna be Peppermint's man on inner
Let me guess.
here inside.
You've been talking to this whole
God
time
damn.
is Macaron.
So you can put the pieces together.
Why wouldn't you just tell me?
Do I need to remind you?
Okay, I'll stick around for a while. Then.
You
Yeah.
never listening to me? You telling the entire company heads our plans?
Those were slip-ups.
Well, I didn't need another one of those.
That's fair. That's fair. Training room, schmaining room.
Hey there, Chai. To be honest, I'm not sure I can be of much help.
I wonder what her robot leg
about?
smells like.
You can literally destroy what's holding us back.
Maybe
Right,
smells like
I know, but
WD-40 and motor oil.
used to it. But anyway, look
And
at this.
cheap
Those
perfume.
chip enhancements Peppermint made for you are pretty awesome.
Already? Is tech talk like your #1 priority?
Well, it is kind of my job, so...
So erotic.
Okay, that makes
So
sense.
true. Please.
So I was thinking, why not add a bit more punch to those chips? If you get what I'm saying.
No.
With some extra supplies, I can make them more effective. A higher level chip needs more energy, so each level will take up another slot.
Do I even have
Once you
enough
level up a
slots?
chip, you can switch back and forth to lower levels.
Oh, okay.
Now you can customize as much as you'd like.
Wow, this is actually pretty cool and useful.
I know Peppermint's got a lot on her plate, so I'll take over all these upgrades. for
Peppermint
now.
compatibility.
materials?
Yeah, let me
Come
get
see.
some of that. Oh no, these chat members are gonna fight over who gets to be the most compatible with Peppermint. I don't have enough. Outkick. Can't take my eyes off her. Damn, she's hot. Oh no, she's hot. Gotta get the punch, I think. I'm staying on the sidelines just to let you know. That's false. What does he gotta say? Psych robot?
Honestly, I don't even know where to begin with you. Psych robot? For what?
Sir Macaron programmed me to analyze his creation since his exile from development. But my analysis leads me to a conclusion that he was merely lonely.
Remember, always clown on the Nintendo
Macarone's a
fans that
friendly
buy
guy.
the games.
I think he'd be more popular around here.
Ouch.
Well, Macaron is
I
shy,
bought Splatoon 3 though.
and what I would categorize as a worrywart.
Why not try helping him out?
Oh dear no. My job is to inform. It is for the individual to change.
Your name?
So I gotta ask. Cinnamon. What does it stand for?
Oh, Mr. Chai, isn't it obvious?
Of course it is. I just want to confirm it
Cinnamon.
with you.
I can see you truly have no idea. How sad. So Macaron designed me as a consciousness review allocation personnel. Hence, Cinnamon.
But that
I
doesn't
love the background of Chai getting punched. It's pretty.
No need to come up names.
It's pretty.
Unfortunately,
It's pretty great.
not all of us can have a very common and usual name like you, Mr. Chai.
Chai isn't even common or usual name for a person, huh? Okay, well, that's enough of the hi-fi rush for now. I kind of like how we can leave off in the and talk to everyone at the end. It makes it a little bit more chill, right? But oh, I didn't mean to do that. Getoid. Odds to replace Chai to Fry Futurama. Oh my god, no, not John Chai. Anyway, everybody, thank you for stopping by today. That's a cute cat. It is. I'm really enjoying this game. Don't be surprised if I do more surprise streams of this because oh my god, it's so much fun. Anyway, I should be getting ready to go to bed in about an hour. So I'm gonna just chill out for a bit. Thanks again. Have a good night, everyone, and bye-bye.